The golden orange light of dawn spreads across the land. A neem tree whispers in the morning breeze. Water flows freely. Clouds drift through the vast blue sky. The earth rises into towering mountains. The five great elements of life, the earth, water, air, fire and sky, come together in harmony to create wonders all around us. From this balance emerge the ecological services that allow life to be born, to grow and to flourish. And nowhere is this more beautifully revealed than in the mysterious mountains of the Sahyadri. With their ancient geology and unique geography, these mountains work in partnership with the elements to create extraordinary natural systems. At different elevations across the Sahyadri lie vast lateritic plateaus, landscapes that hold one of the nature's most remarkable secrets. Dry grass lies scattered across the red earth. The rock burns beneath the scorching heat of the sun. It appears harsh and lifeless in the scorching heat of summer. The plateau seems silent, empty and abandoned. Yet, beneath this rough surface, life patiently waits. In small pockets of soil, delicate flowers bloom. The paper-like blossoms of ukshi rise gently from the dry plateau, brightening the land with quiet beauty as they sway in the breeze. The red earth road descends into the valleys below. Beneath the shade of an old peepal tree, paddy fields rest dry and look still in the afternoon heat. And then a sound breaks the silence. The cool music of flowing water. From within a narrow gorge, lined with trees and laterite rock, clear water emerges and moves onward. Even in the hottest season, the stream survives. Rainwater, absorbed by soil and guided by roots, enters the porous laterite above. There it is stored, protected within the rock and slowly released over the time. Slope, soil, roots and stone, each part of the ecosystem plays its role in this phenomenon. Together, they create perennial streams that sustain life through the dry months. The surface of laterite is marked by deep cavities and natural pores. Over immense spans of time, water-soluble minerals were washed away, leaving behind a sponge-like structure. When monsoon rains arrive, water enters these hidden chambers. It remains stored within the rock. Then gradually seeps out through lower slopes and exposed layers of the rock. Even when the land appears dry, the mountains continue to give. Across this plateau, another wonder appears, shaped by human wisdom. Deep rectangular wells, cut directly into the laterite, descend through long flights of stone steps. These ancient structures were carved in search of water. Here, seepage from the saturated rock gathers in cool shadow below, protected from heat and sunlight. A natural reservoir made accessible by human hands. What seems barren on the surface is alive beneath. Only months earlier, these same plateaus were transformed by rain. Roads glistened with water. The land shimmered in countless shades of green. Streams ran full and peaceful through the valleys. The plateaus drank deeply from the monsoon. Small patches of soil burst into grass. Shallow depressions filled with water. All around, the rain slowly entered the porous laterite, and aquatic flowers bloom in temporary pools. A silent promise of water for seasons to come. And because of this hidden reserve of water, the valleys on both sides of plateau remain green long after the rains have passed. A kacha road winds through semi-evergreen forest. There stands a remarkable native tree, Chota Karmal, also known as dog-tick flower, leafless yet radiant with bright yellow blossoms. It shines like gold against the surrounding green. Sunlight filters through the canopy and falls upon a shallow perennial pool below. Reflections of trees shimmer on the surface. Small fish glide through the clear water. From here, the water continues to flow onward through ponds and carved channels, sustaining areca nut gardens in the valley. The tall, elegant stems of the areca palms rise upward, though reaching to the sky to hold the light. Soon, a group of buffaloes arrives. Drawn by the pool water, they step into the pool and rest beneath shifting patterns of shade and sunlight. A simple moment, yet a profound reminder that life thrives when it remains close to the nature. And then, hidden nearby, another world reveals itself. A dense cluster of trees with broad green leaves. A place of shadow, silence, and moisture. The canopy is so thick that only fragments of sunlight reach the forest floor below. Outside, the land is bright, and inside, the air is cool and heavy with life. Clear water flows gently beneath the fallen leaves. This is no ordinary forest patch. This is a Myristica swamp, one of the rarest freshwater swamp forests on the earth. The soil here is soft, deep, and permanently wet. To survive in these conditions, the trees have evolved extraordinary adaptations. From the stems rise the knee roots, natural supports that anchor the trunk and help the trees to stand in the waterlogged soil. These roots stand like guardians around the stem, allowing ancient trees to grow tall in rich humus soil and flowing fresh water. The species belongs to a nutmeg family called as Myristica magnifica. The trees are often called as living fossils. They are survivors from ancient lineage that trace back to the age of Gondwana. While continents shifted and climate changed, this forest endured. Surrounded by bright open landscape, the swamp remains calm, deep, and timeless. The air is moist, soothing, and deeply refreshing. Mind and spirit grow quiet here. A bowl-shaped landscape, gentle slopes, organic soil, perennial, slowly flowing water, sunlight, and monsoon rain. Together, across immense time, they created this remarkable ecosystem. In this hidden basin stands the ancestral trees, living witnesses to millions of years of ecological continuity. Fallen leaves slowly become dark, carbon-rich soil, nourishing the swamp year after year. Its survival teaches us a profound truth. Only a stable and balanced environment can preserve life across the ages. So, let these living fossils remain, let them grow, and let them continue to remind us of the value of ecological balance. When the five elements of life unite, and geology and geography stand in support, nature reveals wonders beyond imagination. And when natural systems remain in balance, human life too can thrive in body, in mind, and in spirit.